Open the door. Okay, today I'm going to be showing you guys how I save a lot of money and how I keep getting more money every time I play. First, I'm gonna like shower and just game and stuff. So I'm in RoVille. If you can tell, I finished my school. This is my entire school. I think I've done a school tour. Now I'll show you the entire school. Right now I'm in a boys' dorm just sleeping because I was like, I get up on the trees and I just hop onto like almost the roof. So right now you just sleep in here. I'm gonna go shower in that room over there. Actually, I'm gonna go over to the girls' dorms. Here's the boys' dorm. That's the teacher's dorm actually. These two dorms plus that one is the boys' dorm. The boys' dorm, this dorm here, has like it's a better room than all the other dorms because it's for like the leadership roles of the school. So if you're in a leadership role at the school, you get these dorm. And then over here, the same side with the girls' side. Except theirs is a bit bigger because I forgot to actually ratio things right. So this is what it's like. You go in. There's little rooms. I added little walls before. It was just open area, but now you have like walls and stuff. More lasers because people try and get in all the time. And so there's this little door back here. There's the door back here and there's a door over here that lead to a bathroom. You open the door and there's a hallway which leads you to the bathrooms. So there are 3 bathrooms. But here I'll use this bathroom. Every bathroom looks the same, so there's not really anything like with that. I'm gonna use this bathroom to shower again. I have to walk fast. So first, what I did was I robbed the bank. And what you want to do first is rob the bank a lot if you don't actually want to work. Because certain jobs you work and then it takes so long. Like archaeologist job, you can work and you can get good money, but it's boring, right? So work and rob the bank until you get like, 100K or 50K or whatever. I do 100K. But I already had 100K before, I think. So I just kind of worked and robbed the bank a lot while I was fixing and updating my school. Then after I went to the bank and invested. So basically I'll rob the bank first. Then I will show you guys, then I will invest my money. And after I invest my money, I will then continue to invest my money over and over again because I'm power hungry. Right now I think I'm lagging, so I have to leave and rejoin. Or just reset my character. Okay. She's still hanging there. Oop. Wow. I'm at home. I'm going to be teleported to the bank soon. I know that much. So basically, since I'm going to be going to the bank. Oh, I need a car. I so forgot about that. I need a car. I'm in a private server. So, how do you spawn a car on the road? Car. Fine. I didn't even want to, but... Oh, I can spawn car. It's right here. Let's get the Range Rover. I'll spawn the Range Rover. I should have parked got in the city center. Let me see the map where I am. I need to get my map out. So if I'm right here, somewhere right here, I drive over there, I can get to the bank pretty well. After that, I think it's a cupcake place though. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna drive across the bridge, work. After you work, you're gonna rob the bank. Rob the bank. It's gonna cost like 5,000 to get the dynamite. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy when robbing the bank because you can go rob the bank multiple times. And so I'll have to pay my bills. I'll do that later. Okay. Also, way to save money. When you have to pay your bills for your plot, you have to pay bills for the plot, not the actual house, but the plot. You pay the bills for the plot. All you really have to do, turn off all your lights. Get the generator and turn off all your lights. It's like the power box. Get the thing, turn off all your lights. You're good to go because that bill goes down by a lot. Because right now, if I didn't have that, if I didn't turn my lights off, my bill would have been about, I don't know, probably over 5,000. Because I have a lot of things in my plot. A lot of lights, a lot of equipment, lots of electrical things. So you always have to make sure you turn off your lights to have a lower bill. Make sure, it's basically a checklist. Turn off your lights, make sure you have a lower bill. Work, rob the bank, invest. So So first you turn off your lights, then you work, then you rob the bank, then you invest. You also have to pay your bills. House. Where can I pay my bills at? Okay. I just have to get out of the car to pay the bills. I'll do that later. So basically, here's the bank, right? But I need to go to the cupcake place, and I don't know where that is exactly. I should just look at the map. So map. Yeah, we'll just do this the easy way. Basically, you rob the bank. You already know how to rob the bank. Visit the bank. I'm just gonna visit the bank now. And you can get away with robbing the bank if you know what you're doing. I'm on a private server, so this is how it is. I can go to the cupcake place. I'm not gonna rob the bank. I'm just gonna tell you the checklist. There's a video. I'll link the video down below how to rob the bank. Manage investments. I can manage my investments now. I have 712,000, and I put 5,000 in the bank. That's the highest it will go. The one I picked, and that's the highest for all of them. So I put 5,000. I received 7,000. I received $200,000 extra profit. So I could redeem that investment. Now I have 1.4 million. So I'm gonna go to the 5 days, 40% interest, and I'm going to add in my 5,000 again. So 5, 6 zeros. I forgot to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on here. That's not right. That's 50,000. Okay, 500,000. I'll get 700,000 back. So I submit that investment. I have 912K left. So when I redeem it and then do it all over again, I'll have even more money. I'll be in the millions after I redeem it. So I invested, and I'm going to go home. Then I'm going to go and pay my bill. So work. Because I have school and I host parties without school. I'm not even considering school. Because it shuts down all the time, but like my bills are $25 right now. But if I turn those, it's a game. But stop. And so basically, if I didn't turn off these lights, my bill would be over 5,000 for sure. Because all of these lights, each floor has $1,000 worth of lights, and I have 3 floors, so that's like 3,000. But I have so much extra lights everywhere that are so unnecessary. But I like the way they bring out all the light in the place, even though it kind of hurts your eyes later on. So this is kind of what you have to do. You go work, bank. You gotta go work, then bank. You gotta rob the bank. So work. So here's a list. Turn off your lights. Work, bank, rob the bank, then invest. So you gotta get home first when you rob the bank. So you're gonna go work. So you just go to work. Then you're gonna turn off your lights first. Then go to work. After you go to work, you're probably gonna have to pay your bills by the time you're done working. So I'm gonna work real quick. Archaeologist job is better than engineering job if you're farther along in the archaeologist job. But it gets boring quickly, so I have music playing or something. Because it will get really, really boring. I'm getting bored, so I'm going to stop that. You work, then you go to home to pay your bills, or you press yourself because you know you're going to have bills to pay after you finish, like, leveling up in one workload or trying to earn. Set a goal for yourself when you're working on here. So if you want to get 10,000, so that way you have enough to work. Then you also have enough to like keep yourself, pay your bills. But you also have enough to go to the bank. That's what you're gonna do. So get 10,000. That should be your minimum goal is 10,000. Because it's actually easy to get 10,000 with the archaeologist job. If you haven't graduated, graduate. It's easy. Use a calculator. Cheat. Actually work out the math. It's not that complicated to get the graduates thing. You're just being lazy. And so basically that's all you have to do. And then rob the bank. Then invest whatever you robbed. You can invest the 5-day thing. You can invest it. You don't have to have 500,000 to invest. You can have any amount of that and invest it, and you'll still get that 40% interest. So if you invest 2,000, you're gonna get 4,000. You're gonna get 4,000, I think. Yeah, that's how that works. So that's kind of all you have to do. Work and everything. I I put these codes on the side of my school, but I have to change them out. And that's kind of it. It's kind of really simple. All you have to do is save money. The checklist, I'm going to make a little checklist box. It's going to be the thumbnail this time. That's kind of it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.